Hi, I'm back, and guess what? I'm back with another album. Yeah, this one is called Engelbert, and I love the way the hair looks on his one. I used to have a part in my hair then, you know, and I had more hair, but somebody came and stole it in the middle of the night. Sometimes they keep stealing my hair, and I can't believe, you know, who are these people, hair stealers? You know, hair stealers. You've heard of them, haven't you? Yeah. This one is called Engelbert. There's some great songs on here. Let me talk about a few of them, okay? There's a song called Love Can Fly on Broken Wings. My God. And then Love Was Here Before the Stars. And here's one called Don't Say No Gun, a beautiful, beautiful Italian song and Italian melody. And the lyric was written by Gordon Mills' wife, Jo. And Jo was a very talented lady. She, besides being a super-looking model, she was a model. She was also a very intelligent girl and wrote some great lyrics. And this lyric, So Don't Say No Again, is probably one of the best lyrics I've ever heard in my life. And it makes sense. She felt it. Each line tells us the story so well, you know. Anyway, that was Jo Mills, So Don't Say No Again. And there's another chorus called Let Me Into Your Life, let me tear down the wall that dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, let me into your life. What a great song. You know, do you know what I wish? I wished I had all those arrangements, you know, and I could maybe take them down just a little bit because, you know, they were in very high. I was very young then. I was singing 3.5 octaves, and now maybe I'm down to 3 octaves now. But I wished I had all these arrangements, and I'd take them, go back into the studio, and re-record them, re-record all these wonderful songs because they're not only great songs, they're great melodies, and they tell the story like you want to hear it, you know. That's how these songs were written in those days. So damn good, honest to God, really good. And there's another song called here, Through the Eyes of Love. Another great song, another great song. You know, I wish I'd this one should have been like a country song. It's done in a country mode, but it wasn't. It was done in another way. Otherwise, I think this could have been Through the Eyes of Love could have been a hit. You know, but it was just part of an album at that particular time. And then again, guess what? Two of my favorite writers, Les Reed and Barry Mason, they came up with this Les Bicyclettes de Belsize. And you know, nobody could ever pronounce that or say that name properly. Everybody always said it wrong, including me at the beginning of, you know, when I first started. But Les Bicyclettes de Belsize, it was a great song, and it was in a movie. Les Reed, you know, wrote the melody for that. And Barry did the wonderful lyric. The Way It Used to Be, Say No More. What a great song. Another Italian melody, okay? It's absolutely great, great melodies. Now, the next song on this album is called Marry Me. And guess who wrote that song? Les Reed and Barry Mason. I told you they wrote so many great songs. This Marry Me is probably a great marriage song, you know, but I've never sang it for anybody's for any occasion, but I love this song. When you come back, darling, say you marry me. I wanna spend my life with you. You know, does that tell you the story about marriage? It's great. It's just a great lyric and a great melody. Great melody. To Get to You is the next title of this thing, and I'm hoping to get to you by me talking about my albums and my songs, and hope that I'm keeping you interested in the fact that how my life started. You know, here's another one. You're Easy to Love. Yeah, that's a great song. But True. If you get a chance to listen to this album, Engelbert, you listen to True, and you listen to the melody, you listen to the lyrics, and you listen for my breathing. I was talking about breathing again, the way I used to do it. And you hear me breathing on this one. It's unbelievable, although I say it myself. You know, if you try and do that kind of breathing, it's very difficult to sing and hold your breath for such a long time, you know. But I did it. I should have been a swimmer. I wrote the last song on this album. Now, there's a story attached to this. You know, I wrote this song probably before I was a success, before I was Engelbert and all that, you know. I wrote this song probably in 63 or 64. And it's called A Good Thing Going. And I wrote it about my girlfriend because we just split up and we just broke up for a little while. But so I wrote this particular song. We had a good thing going, but it's all over now, girl. Well, I wrote that for my darling, my future wife, who was Patricia, and but it was for her. And I guess most of the songs I've written in my life, I wrote for her. The one I particularly love is, well, let me think of it and I'll talk about it next week. Okay? Take care.
I try to be the best I can and try to understand. Angel on my shoulder, the earth beneath my feet. I'm a lucky, lucky man.